Good morning, occultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after discovering this very ominous looking house at the end of the blasted street. According to the game, it's a point of no return, so I took the time in between episodes to do some housekeeping. Upon getting back to Arkham, I got myself a couple more backpacks, because as it turns out, you can actually have your companions wear backpacks too, and it adds a fair bit of inventory space. Only noticed because I was flicking back and forth. Pretty cool. Also, I got Sonya some better weapons. I traded in her old models for a better pistol, or better revolver, and a better rifle. And got some more ammunition. What else did I get? I got Fabrosi some disulfuryl, which apparently counteracts substance dependencies. And also some nerve tonic. I'm pretty sure I got the grappling hook before. Oh, I got Fabrosi a couple of new artifacts as well. The Silice of Eliphaz, or Silice? I don't really know how to pronounce that. Apparently it increases natural sanity regeneration rate, but it also makes them constantly bleed. So I got Fabrosi this one as well. The Blood of St. Mercurius, which makes the wearer immune to bleeding, but deals bleeding damage if anyone in the party doesn't pray in the rest. I'm hoping that I can counteract that with some bandages, but we'll see. What else did I get? I think that might be it. Yeah, nothing else comes to mind. The important thing is we have a lot of inventory space now. I think that's it? I could be forgetting something. Hopefully not. But let's do this. After enduring all the unnameable terrors of the street, you feel like this dreaded house may signify a point of no return in your journey. Would you like to return to Pilgrim's Parish or enter the Witch House? Let's do this. Witch, I'm coming in hot, coming in heavy. Time to, I guess, tussle with a witch or something. Hopefully not. Whoa. Hello? I've entered floor 1. Immediately lost some sanity. Where's the outsider and Sonya? What? These symbols must be significant somehow. That kind of looks like a Star of David, but then the triangle pointing up is enlarged, and also everything's encased inside of a giant testicle. This kind of looks like a symbol from Bayonetta. Interesting. So it's a small testicle inside of a big testicle inside of two triangles. Gotcha. Ashes and soot indicate that a fire warmed the hearth of this dreary chamber sometime in recent memory. But what's more notable are the fanciful impressions of titters and patters resounding from the chimney corner. So is there something inside? I can't seem to occult it. As you skim through their fusty and faded pages, you realize that all of these books, save a curious one on quantum physics and abstract formulations, are works of past centuries. This baronial grand mirror reflects the eerily nostalgic confines of this otherwise unwelcoming house. That looks weird. Oh, does Fabrosi not have a reflection or what? It's not a mirror. Ah, I see. A blank notebook. Great, thanks. Notwithstanding the eeriness that pervades all of Arkham, never has the presence of similar idyllic paintings established so stark a contrast with the mood of their environs as they do here. And it seems the only place we can go is up. Alright then. Witch, are you upstairs? Listen, if I'm gonna tussle with you, I need my friends. Wow. And of course, Fabrosi is just chowing down on some food as he's witnessing all this stuff. This elaborate table clock must have ticked away punctually in the times past, but in this house of foreboding stillness, even time itself comes to a halt. Fabrosi, calm down, man. That a certain tenant of this time-stricken abode chose only ravens to showcase is a curious thing, such that one may be inclined to take it as a deliberate metaphor of secrets that shall not be spoken nor forgotten. This extravagant but otherwise smutty hunk of metal is a heater that flaunts the intricacies of 18th century craftsmanship. I am assuming that we need to match these symbols to the symbols downstairs. So this is a Star of David with a triangle that's much bigger. This one. And this one is the bayonetta symbol, I think. Fantastic. That kind of scared me, but this the violescent coruscation? I don't really know what the word is. Coruscation of these interlaced geometrics impose upon your mind a myriad of mathematical possibilities, provoking a deep sense of universal mystery. Did anything change? Or do we just... maybe we just go back downstairs? Is that it? That wasn't very impressive. Witch? Witch? What's up with you? Okay. What the fuck? Huh. Everything's been flipped around. And the symbols have changed. Ubisoft logo and a D&D dice instead of a upside down triangle. Anything new here? Whoa! A journal detailing the owner's terrifying experiences in the witch house. Alright, I'll bite. Let's see. This is most confounding, indeed utterly inexplicable. I'm sure as I'm of my own name that the room downstairs is the very same chamber wherein I've always read the evening papers after returning from my daily stroll by the Miskatonic, but this time the room itself, with everything present in it, seemed to suffer a bizarre case of spatial anomaly, completely disorienting me as I walked in. Some mysterious force seems to have simply willed it, flipping the room into a mirror image of its former layout, but wherefore, this house dallies with me, with each creak of hidden timbers, I can hear it scoffing, and through every damnable crevice I can sense it leering at me. Only the proprietor can vouch for the soundness of my sanity now. I shall summon him first thing in the morning. If I am able to summon the will to put my morbid fantasies down on paper this morning, the reason is not bred by a desire to parade how singular an imagination I have, but a probability of never again waking into the reality we all know. For I fear now that my plunge into the churning void of the unfathomable cannot be stopped. What had begun as a stroll through a gallery of alien-hued images soon became a frantic dash through a boundless abyss of Arthurian dynamism, where time itself became irrelevant. I know not for how long I followed that pair of undefinable grotesqueries around the lustrous labyrinth of vortices before I was brought before the gulfs of ultimate blackness. There, amidst the hellish chanting, I heard the primeval rhythms of time and the universe, urging me to sign my soul away to the seething chaos beyond the darkness. Wow, it's a very Lovecraftian way of writing. And also, I'm assuming it's an older journal because of the way that they spelled fantasies. Wow. Okay then. So Ubisoft logo and D&D dice instead of an upside down triangle. But since it's flipped around, I'm assuming they need to be on the... What the fuck? The pastoral harmony of the depictions are bleeding away now, not unlike your thoughts in certain distracted moments. Has this changed? The showcase has now turned into a pretty display of porcelain dolls, but a closer observation identifies them to be sulking Little Women figures. How can anyone ever smile in a place like this? In fucking deed. Alright, so... this one's the D&D dice inside of the upside down triangle, I think. Assuming that it's mirror imaged. And this one should be the Ubisoft logo. Fan-fucking-tastic. Nice, and I can't... oh no, that was Fabrosi, never mind. I thought I could occult something. Apparently not. That all you got, witch? Come on, man. Fight me. Or maybe don't. Whoa. Like, completely mirror image down the middle here. So 3 smaller testicles inside of a larger testicle, sharing a slice of pizza. Fantastic. And wait, so are both symbols the same then? Or not? Wow. Okay. And this is a giant D&D dice with a triangle inside of it. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Another one. Is it the same one? I guess not. To what extent has my obsession with non-Euclidean calculus, quantum physics, and my perusal of forbidden tomes like the Necronomicon contributed to my fascination with that which lies hidden betwixt the crumbling, eerily slanted walls of this place remains dubious at best, but regarding my heightened grasp of fourth-dimensional problems, a correlation is possible. Perhaps the impressions left upon me by the unconventionally alien geometrics of the object, wherewith my dreamscapes are filled, are responsible. Amongst all the distractions, I've sought to alleviate the misgivings in which my mind is steeped. Not even a recently developed knack for solving Riemannian equations can give me any comfort. Now sleep beckons me into its dimensionless abyss, from whose reaches well up the sardonic laughter of the old crone ever closer. Wait, so is there an actual witch? Listen, if there's an actual witch, you have to tell me. I need to be ready for a royal rumble if that's the case. I'd really rather not fight anyone without my teammates though, so... If you could hold off from blasting me in the ass, what the fuck? Has that changed? That these jars could preserve human organs is a terrifying thought, but what's worse, however, is a whisper insinuating that they're too small to have come from adults. Fantastic. What the fuck happened with that one? What the fuck? Oh man. Damn it. Lost some sanity. Can I not occult that? Come on. Alright, so I believe the lower one was the 3 testicles sharing a slice of pizza, and then the upper one was a giant D&D dice, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully that's the right order, but I guess if not, we'll just flip it around or something. Almost there? There we go. Fantastic. Alright, listen, witch, I didn't mean to taunt you, okay? I don't actually want to tussle with you, alright? Just leave me alone. Just don't attack me until my friends are all here. Whoa. Oh, come on. Fuck. Alright. Maybe there's gonna be another journal or something. No. A Hand of Nurgle manuscript. Throughout antiquity, to assume the physical features of the immortals was seen as a manifestation of unholy power, but the price was usually quite severe. Full stop. /I. Fantastic. So I'm assuming there's going to be a place where we can rest to research this, yes? On this time-worn scroll is an unholy petition scribed in reference to an ancient pagan demon. Well, I guess Nurgle will be considered pagan by most. I guess this is a portal now? Or not? Whoa. Do I get to choose where I go? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh my god. Jeez. Fuck me. What the hell? I didn't expect this. Come on, man. Crap. What the fuck? Nice. Fabrosi. Whoa. Oh, it's the rat monkey thing. Or Corporal Knobby Knobs from Terry Pratchett's Discworld. Stop witnessing horrors, Fabrosi. Good grief. Also, my sanity regen doesn't seem to be much higher than before. So I'm assuming I need to look at this upside down, right? And left side flipped or no? Either way, I think it's the... Well, I guess we'll just try switching it in case. So upside down triangle with a D&D dice, and the Star of David with the right side up triangle pointing up. Gotcha. Seems like that's the only place I can go to. I see. Whoa! Okay. Fabrosi, would you like to comment on your surroundings here? Or no? Alright, so this one's... What the fuck? Hello? Oh, I'm still alive. Good grief. So wait, is this meant to be the Star of David one? Or is the other one meant to be the Star of David one? I guess I'll try. Alright. What? No! No, no, no. Not like this. No, 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 no. Stay away, stay away. Stay away. No. Fuck me. Stop losing sanity, please. Good grief. Oh my god, alright. Jeez. Well, looks like I got that one right. I'm about to shit myself all over the place. Hello, lizard man. Goodbye wall? Fuck. Alright, so that's an eyeball. And that is... Well, I'm assuming it's supposed to kind of be the... It's not really... It's kind of an elder sign-ish. It's also kind of like a, the... What's it? The yellow symbol. Or something. By God, did my dreams reach an unprecedented pinnacle last night. Through the intensifying violet phosphorescence which bled out of the crooked partitions, the repulsive aspect of Keziah Mason crystallized into sight from an infinitesimal point below the loft, whose singularly skewed angles should lead nowhere but to the 666 layers of hell. Brown Jenkin creeped ahead, the furry abomination which must certainly be the witch's familiar. Oh, so that rat monkey thing must be Brown Jenkin. I see. This maleficence yanked me from out my bed and hurled me into a fantastic world beyond description, which I dare not further discuss here. My pious neighbor urges me to take a crucifix into my possession, but it is useless, since as long as the tittering of that abominable rodent man Jenkin echoes ever louder in my nightmares, so will that faint voice of mockery that conspires against my consciousness. Wow. Wait. So, if he's using a quill, does that mean that it's older than this one? I wonder if the pens are any indication as to their time. This does seem more modern than the other one, but I could be wrong. Not exactly a connoisseur of fountain pens. They're nice enough, but, you know. And I guess we have to go upstairs then. Bye, lizard man. If only you could have helped. I wonder what I would have seen had I not been schizophrenic. Jesus. What the? Okay. These depictions vulgarly expose figures and impressions of incomparable grisliness, all of which seems to celebrate the decay of humanity. Oh, I see. So it flickers back and forth. So you think it's there, but it's actually there. Ah. And then the other symbol's there too. The fuck? Hello? The glyph flitted away upon your touch. I don't think it can be activated like the previous ones. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. Hopefully I can just... Maybe... Uh-oh. What the fuck? This isn't downstairs. Remember me! Oh, I cut myself! And of course, Fabrosi had to eat something while this was happening. Come on, man! How's that so consistent? I don't understand. These strangely geometrical cubic terraces seem to be built in a way that would support the obvious intention that shaped every element of this ancient ritual site, focusing the attention towards the center. I don't have enough investigation. What is this? Maledictory. Is that the knife that the guy used to slit himself with? Where is it? This black blade, reminiscent of the Persian peshkabs, emits an unmistakable aura of death. It's a lot more minimum damage than my... or maximum damage than my trench knife. Lower handling, though. If the luridness of this inhumanly contrived weapon can in any way be taken as a forewarning of the deeds to which it may be committed, the wielder must better have a strong stomach. Okay. I don't know if I should wield that thing, though, considering that it might draw upon the power of the old ones, and I'd rather not have my brain hole or brain ball, what the fuck, sucked up by the old ones. Where there were objects of chimerical nature, there's only a portentous nothingness now, whose intangible and cold realism is more absolute than anything else in this place. Good God. Wait, is that thing following me? It totally is. And also, man, this sanity drain is a real bummer. Because my natural sanity regen doesn't seem to be any higher with this thing. Maybe I got ripped off. That sucks. I guess we have to talk with this thing? Its eyes are definitely following me. And I can't go this way, eh? Alright, fine. The black lips start to move and a voice that grinds away all your hopes resonates inside the room. It's as if the entity before you is the antithesis of Prospect itself. Do you know what happens when I talk? No. No, but what on earth are you? I don't think so. Something bad? I feel a strong urge to urinate when you talk, that's one thing. Alright, sure. Doom arrives. The black lips smile, revealing the ghastly teeth right behind them. Are you looking for something? A mark, some kind of star-shaped glyph? Maybe I am. Are you willing to help? Do you know a way out of this house? Why do you ask? I've been looking for many things, on the short term, on the long term, in between many things. Why? Sure, I guess. Why? Who knows? Perhaps I'm lonely. Perhaps I don't want to watch you rot in this parlor for the rest of your days, as I watch the others. The others? Uh-oh. What are you? Who, me? Black lips grin again, though you can't say this comforts you at all. But this is a highly philosophical question. It would take more than your limited lifetime to find a conceivable answer to that question, even if you choose to rot away in these premises until the end of your days. Besides, the ghastly grinning teeth show themselves once again. Can you answer that question for yourself? What are you? I'm a man, I'm a human being, Homo sapiens, as we call our own species. I'm a child of God, of course. A God creature. I'm a consciousness, a guest in this body, sent to material existence to discover and learn. I am somebody. This sounds like the esoteric thing to say. Fantastic! Finally, some sanity back. Oh, that is interesting. You think coming up with an amusing convention about the universe would enlighten you somehow? Fine by me. You see your own distorted reflection on the teeth of a grinning being. Do you know a way out of this house? Ah, you lost little thing. The house played its game with you, didn't it? A tongue grows out of the blackness and slides playfully over the lips. But it's fair. But its game is fair, don't you worry. I shall ask just once more. Are you looking for something? Maybe I am. Are you willing to help? Who else do you see around here? I'm your best bet, am I not? Fair enough. I'm looking for a mark, some kind of star-shaped glyph. Ah, yes. But the mark forgot you. Do you wish to remember it? What do you mean by it forgot me? It can mean a couple of different things. Perhaps it recognized you once, but you've been forgotten? Or perhaps you are simply too insignificant to be remembered. Ah, yes, but the mark forgot you. Do you wish to remember it? I do? The lips halt for a very short moment, during which you think you catch a glimpse of satisfaction in their acrimonious composition. When the lips speak again, the antique furniture inside the room tingles as if to endorse the surreal being. Are you willing to pay the toll? So I have to pay a troll toll to get into this boy soul. Gotcha. What toll? What do you mean? What toll? The lips freeze for a moment, which created an uncanny silence that suggests a kind of malignant threat that you cannot exactly put your finger on. I told you that I won't repeat my words again. This game should not be played like this. Are you willing to pay the toll? Based on what we observed just now, some feeling of terror or whatever, I'm thinking that if I defy him in any way, it's just gonna be game over. I am? The lips move as if to, what? The lips move as if to they're tasting something of irresistible savor. The toll should be paid twice. Once now, once later. Light now. The tongue appears to embrace the lips once again. Heavier in the future. Are you willing to pay the toll? I thought you said you never repeat yourself. I am. The lips continue their dismal query. Do you know the mark you're looking for? Wasn't it a kind of star with an eye on it? With malicious satisfaction, the lips ask once more. Can you draw the mark? I can, I think. In what color will the mark be drawn? I'm assuming it's crimson. I mean, because it was, you know, red when we saw it, so... Right. Crimson. The lips continue immediately with another question. What is the most precious of all crimsons? Ruby, blood, the sun at dusk. Dusk? The sun at dusk? Dusk is a DOS run version of Dusk. It's all pixelated and shit. A pair of desirable lips unlike yours. I don't know if flirting with this thing's gonna work. Obviously the correct answer is blood. Doesn't really have red lips though, does it? No, it's just pure black, so... Blood. Another question is born from the pitch black lips. Whose blood is the most precious? Mine? Mammal blood? The blood of a close one? Human blood? I'm assuming it's mine. Mine? What is the crimson toll? This was not a question at all, but a declaration of what is about to follow, and you realize in bitterness. Your answers to the lips' Stygian questions have already collapsed many paths into just one. The lips ask again. What is the crimson toll? Whoa! The words fall from your mouth as if you are just an actor reading a line from the most Acronian of plays. The toll is my blood. The toll is my blood. We'll select the fourth one, because it's right in the middle. Boom. I guess I'm assuming that did make a difference. Draw the mark. The black lips are feasting on your desperation now. And do not forget that the time to pay the toll will come again. Cut your hand and draw the symbol on the wall. You draw the accursed ritual knife you found at the center of the strange stones and raise it in the air. Ow, I cut myself. Wow. That was very fast. Also, Fabrosi, your blood seems to be glowing, so you might want to get that checked out. Is there a doctor in the house? I swear, there's something on this clock, but I guess not. And nothing's different, hey? Not even the books? Alright then. Upstairs we go. Hello? Upstairs we go? No? Upstairs we go? Upstairs? Hello? Oh, there we go. Fabrosi just didn't want to go. Whoa! What the fuck? Why am I up there? Hello? Oh. Oh, hey guys! Looks like the outsider has something to say. Yeah, sure, what's up? The creature approaches you with a confused look in its amber eyes. Where have you been? How did we come here? You don't remember anything? At first I was on the first floor, then the second, and the first again, but a bit different this time. Then the second a tad different, then the rest again. I had to pay a price to come here. The important thing is we're here, let's go. You don't remember anything? The last thing I remember is entering this accursed place. The rest is shrouded in the mists of forgetfulness. This house is meddling with our minds, stranger. I recommend leaving as soon as practicable. Practicable. Or something. I guess we'll go with the insane option. You can spare me the details, stranger. I can almost feel the curiosity of the malignant entity that hosts this place. I had to pay a price to come here. And what price might that be? I had to make a pact with my own blood to reach this attic. The outsider is as good a listener as a corpse. He speaks slowly. It told you that you must make another sacrifice? It did. The outsider is deep in thought, but now maintains its silence. Alright, then let's just leave this for second place. Sonya, any comments? No? Outsider, you good? I'd like to proceed further in the dark arts. Yeah, let's do it up. You would? Not surprising. The chronicles of mankind are plagued with similarly ambitious adepts, and nearly all come to grim ends. Nevertheless, I feel you have progressed in manipulating the unknown since the last time we talked. Shall we share another lesson? Concentrate on his teachings. Hey, nice. You spend long hours debating the metaphysical planes of existence. You learn a lot about preserving occult essences. You're also fatigued from the sheer mental will required to complete the exercise. Oh. So I guess I just used a ration. I didn't actually become exhausted, did I? Hope not. Alright, well, I don't know how much of the game is left, but let's end the episode off here for now. If it turns out that the rest of the game is too short, then I'll just tack this on, and you won't really see anything different. It'll just be a continuation. But if it turns out that it's just going to be, you know, longer than 30 minutes or so, then, yeah, obviously, we'll do that in our next episode. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!